Year 5, first year in El Paso. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go and we're going to play a regular season game for the first time. And we're going to be playing against our old team, St. Francis, New York. So they're coming to us. They're going to come check out what I got going in El Paso. Brand new stadium here at the Don Haskins. Just a whole brand new team, really. Just, like I said, it's a major. Went from playing and coaching at a small school to a major program, not even the mid-major like New Mexico State. So Terriers 12-1, they have 40 wins last year with the Dream Team. And then this year the Miners, they have 11 wins. And this is a team that actually had 2 wins before I took the team over. So obviously, big change. They already got what they paid for. Look at the stands. I mean, Troutman's the best player. I inherited him. He's a junior. He's a 6'5" shooting guard. Pretty tough. 6'5" is a good size. And then Delic, he's one of the kids that I recruited, and I got to St. Francis. This is his senior year, so I think he was a part of my first class for him to be a senior with Paulin and them, right? Yep. So we're going to focus on Corey Stokes, though, and that's really what this game is. Bang. Kid's a shooter, always been, even when he was at St. Benedict's, scorer. Bang. Back to back. And that's the thing, you got to guard up. Like, I don't know what they doing. Now they want to guard up and double people, and he going to still get to the rim and score. And like I said, it was a big fish. When he got to St. Francis coming from Villanova, yeah, he had to be the third option because they already had Paulden going off as a freshman. Then they had Tank stepping up. And then they had 2-time Conference Player of the Year, Tommy Dukes. So this is his first year to get to be the leader of the show, and you can see he's feeling it. Behind the back, bang, 3 for 3 so far. I mean, he might have missed, but in the highlight purposes, look, diamond it. He's playing freely, and that's the first half. We're down by 1. And St. Francis should have the better team. Like I said, all those 3-star freshmen that I built the program with, they do have the better team. Yeah, he is 3 for 3 because, look, they're 4 for 5 total as a team. Not too many free throws, though. Damn. Ain't nobody getting to the rim. So he's got 11, 3 assists. They got him playing point right now and whatever rotation that was. But, yeah, he's tough, bro. Bro's been a scorer out of Bayonne, New Jersey. And that's why, like I was getting at, he had to play his role. Not no more. Now he's the guy. Should win Conference Player of the Year. And the crazy thing is I actually know him. I've actually met him before in real life. That's why it's kind of cool that he came over. And you can't force people to transfer to your school, so it just happened like that. If y'all know anything about College Hoops 2K8, you can't force it. Oh, he gonna have to shoot that, bro. Another assist. All right, Cleveland. He's one of them young dudes. Give me that. Bang. That's 4 threes. He's a shooter. I mean, this ain't the last time you're going to be hearing about him. Oh, I was about to say, don't leave him open, sis. I was going to say, don't leave the man wide open, bro. And he's a big dude because he's, like 6'5", almost 220. Oh, my gosh. If you leave him open, that's what he's going to do to you. And the crazy part is he's doing all that and they're losing. Got him. And you know what's crazy? I just realized they are losing by like 12. He's doing all that. And you got all these other dudes that was 3 stars that should be helping him. And I mean, that also shows you too how good this UTEP team is. They're not the worst. Score that. Let's go. And I inherited them, like I said. It's not like I recruited any of these dudes. And that dude Smalls that you see in the middle, tough. He's a walk-on out of Lubbock. Tough. He was actually the player of the game. He had 21 and 5? 10 of 18 from the field. So he was 20 points, 6 assists, 8 of 12, 4 of 6 from 3. Corey Stokes was. So we're going to do what we always do now. We'll just run through first year at UTEP. And we changed the whole culture already. 29-9, 12-4, finishing second in the conference. That's crazy. This was a team that had 2 wins, bro. 2. So we changed everything around. And you know what's even better too is this is literally the team they had last year. I mean, like I said, Smalls came in as a walk-on, average 13. He was tough, but other than that, this is essentially the team from last year. Just different voice, different ideals. And we ended up making it to the Sweet 16. Beat DePaul, beat the brakes off of them. Beat Utah State, Smalls, beat the brakes off of them. Troutman helped, of course. And then we ran into UConn, the eventual national champs, and they beat the brakes off of us. So, I mean, Sweet 16 first year for a team that had 2 wins the year before. All right, now we back in Las Cruces. Damn, 39-1. Okay. There goes for your small steps. I mean, they've been winning 30, so undefeated in the conference. I mean, and like I said, they're a mid-major. So, I mean, we've been doing the best we can with them as well. 2 years at UC Riverside, and now this is year 3 at New Mexico State. Yeah, like, I mean, I saw it. I saw it coming, an undefeated season. Troy Bolton, 21 points, bro. And that's the thing, too, is now that Williams is gone, he was a 2-time back-to-back conference player of the year. So now it's like, okay, Bolton, do your thing. So we went and made it all the way to the Final Four. Got me all tongue-tied. We beat the crap out of Belmont. Damn, we beat them by 30. And this is basically like a LA team playing in New Mexico. Beat them by 10, Gonzaga, 11. Beat Villanova by 1, barely. Beat Clemson. And Bolton's still coming off the bench. We barely beat them. And we played Kansas. Lost to them by 1. Bolton's still coming off the bench, though. He's tough. So, keeping it realistic as possible. As you can see, Kentucky won that championship just like in real life. I think they won it with Anthony Davis, right? 2012. So these dudes, I don't know who they are. I have no idea. But I won Coach of the Year, though. That's his first Coach of the Year national, not just conference. He's tough, though. He's a Defensive Player of the Year. Peyton, Big Man of the Year. So Smalls, that walk-on from Lubbock, bro. 6'8", 235, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Freshman of the Year. No one on the All-American teams. Actually, on the freshman All-American team. He's tough, though. Imagine that. He's a walk-on. And that's maybe because he's only 6'8". So let's go to Conference USA. We didn't win the conference championship or the Coach of the Year. Because we finished second. We didn't get the Player of the Year, but we got the Freshman of the Year. Which is tough. That's a nice way to start. Actually, him being a walk-on, too. So Troutman was second team all-conference. 13 points. And then Smalls was second team all-conference. And that's the crazy thing, too, with college. We got Bayonne on the freshman team. I don't even know him. I inherited him. And then Smalls. The crazy thing is, 13 in college is a good year. Like, everybody don't average 30. So let's go to the Northeast to look at our boys. Delic, he's a senior. Second team all-conference. Stokes, 20 points. First team all-conference. And then Paulden, 15 points. First team all-conference. That's every year he's been all-conference. All 4 years. And then Player of the Year, Stokes, 20 points. 5 rebounds. Like I said, he's a scorer, bro. I didn't expect nothing less. I mean, I probably would have expected some more points, but 6'5", 219, small forward, and that's only because he had to play. So 25 and 3. I'm pretty sure he was a 1,000-point scorer. And that's the crazy part. They just let him cook 46%, 42% from 3, 84% from the free throw line, started every game. Conference player, first team, both years. He just had a solid career, and he stayed there, had to stay there. He couldn't have went nowhere. And the guy who took my job ended up winning Coach of the Year, and they won the conference. Pretty sure it was like they won like 25 games. So let's go to Las Cruces, 39-1. Damn. That's a real good year. I mean, ran through everybody in the competition. Conference Coach of the Year for the 3rd year in a row. It's just too easy. Bolton gets player of the year, tough, because he's only 5'10", 160. First team all conference the last 2 years. He could score a little bit too. And it's real, like, he's 5'10", might be a little too tall for him, but we're all in this together, so whatever he wants to be in terms of height. And he was just straight up scoring. He's a 1,000-point scorer. Dang. He just came off and just scored. He wasn't trying to pass nothing. Boy was not trying to rebound. Shot 43%, 41% from three. That boy, free throws was trash. 66%. He a little guard. They can't even make no free throws, bro. Either way, bro, he had a tough little career. Conference freshman of the year. So him and McMillan made that first team for us out of Tasmania. So we got some overseas players. Bayonne made it. He's out of Colorado. He's out of California on the second team. McMillan again, freshman team. So Kicker, he's out of California. He's on the freshman team. So with all this success, again, comes opportunity. UCLA is looking for a coach. Coach Hoyle is from LA. He got to coach his alma mater, Riverside. Now it's his dream school. I mean, what are you going to say? UCLA calls, bro. You won 30 games 3 years in a row. You brought a small school, mid-major, New Mexico State, 39-1, bro. You gotta. So Coach Hoyle is definitely going to accept, and it's not even a question. Watson just went to UTEP, so it's not like they would have offered him. So Coach Hoyle, welcome back to LA where you belong. And there it goes, the end to another video following Coach Colin Watson from starting off at a small school in New York to 4 national championships. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.